Hello everyone, why is my chat not working? Okay, well, he had a hiccup, don't worry about it. Welcome y'all. How are we doing? I'm so tired. I went to sleep at 6 a.m. because I watched the whole Game Awards. To those who are watching it don't know. And yeah, it was certainly an award show. Sorry, I'm so fucking tired. I slept until 1 p.m. and I went back for a short nap around 4:30, and like I woke up half an hour ago and I can feel it in my brain. Like I can just feel the thumping. Hello. But yeah, I'm so sorry for everyone who stayed awake and went to bed kind of disappointed. I was partially part of them. Some people that I really enjoyed did not get rewarded for their hard work. Dispatch getting nothing felt so fucking bad. Like, nah. I'm just happy that Uma Musume, Silk Song, and Hades 2 at least got home with 1 award. Congratulations to Most Critical. So, yeah, this was the Clair Obscure Expedition 33 award show. I'm sorry. I said it. You know, I do want to say, yeah, I mean, fair, it was Baldur's. So usually whenever it's the best voice acting, the voice actor who won somehow gets the Game of the Year too, you know? That's what happened with Baldur's Gate as well, because Nier won and then BG3 got, no. My problem with comparing Clair Obscur and Baldur's Gate together is something that I had a conversation with after the watch show with some of the people who I was watching with. And Theo pointed it out beautifully, by the way, hi Theo, that the problem here is that Clair Obscur is a game that you play and then you will not play, you know? It's a game that only hits you once, and that's about it. It has no replayability in a sense, because like the story, yeah, not much replayability, exactly, like no. And I do want to say that comparing that to Baldur's Gate, for example, in this scenario, is just absolutely foolish. That game has about more than 17,000 possible endings compared to your choices. Silksong has many possible ways you can replay that game, because it's, you know, kind of sort of it's this whole thing, speedruns and whatever, you know, like and you can miss entire sections. Apparently I did not play Silksong, but God knows I wanted Silksong to take that award home so much. Hades 2 as well, you have the dateable characters, you have again replayability, it's a roguelike, it's there. I cannot talk about Donkey Kong because I'm sorry, them Nintendo guys don't really deserve my attention and I don't really care. I just do not. I don't even know what else was. Kingdom Come Deliverance, I think that was there, right? I forgot what were the actual nominees for Game of the Year, I'm so sorry. But like, yeah, this award show did not feel as awarding as I wanted it to be. Expedition has multiple endings, if what my friends told me, but it's not like you need to replay the game to change the ending. It's just at the end some choices, just like Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, like there's a difference like that. And the problem is that a game like that, again, as I said, hits you once and then you're going to sadly kind of sort of forget about it until probably you replay it years later, and then it's going to make you have an impact. I'm sorry. I am way too depressed to play a game like that. You know, it's not something that can tie down my attention. So I'm not saying that these people did not put a lot of work into it. I'm not saying that. It's just like after the 7th award, I felt like this award was a joke. How many? Okay, you know what? Now I'm curious. How many rewards did Baldur's Gate 3 won at the Game Awards 2023? 6. Baldur's Gate went home with 6. I'm guessing that includes the best performance. I usually do not count best performance to the game's victory per se. I would like to count that for the voice actors themselves, so that's like something that I do not count. Even then, Claire Obscure went home with 9. I'm not sure if we're counting the voice actor in this one or not. If we do, then it's 8. Guys, that's plenty. You can leave some for the others. Also, Vuva winning player's voice is just absolute dog shit. You guys won because the Chinese government and netizens and player base are behind you, and everyone else who just wants their sweet free 10 pools. And I do play gacha games, but when it comes to awards, maximum I'd give them the mobile game award. That's all I'd allow them to have. You know, me personally, that's all I can gift a mobile game, a gacha game, because that's usually the case. Uma Musume winning is a wonderful conclusion to that. I genuinely am really happy that Uma Musume won. I did not play any horse girl games, but that shit was all over the place, and it's a cute game, and you know, it's just fun and it's silly, and the guy who made the speech about it, absolutely wonderful. He was adorable. Sorry, I called you she. He was adorable about it too. So, congratulations. So yeah, yeah. Another thing, I'm sorry for people who did not get Half-Life 3. I'm sorry everyone who hyped themselves up for that hope and got their last announcement to be another hero shooter that literally no one could have cared about because it was literally mentioned this time alone, you know? Fair, whatever. I do not want to say sorry for those who were in the live comments. I watched the live comments the entire night because, you know, after a while, when you just get tired of the constant dick sucking, the end time you see Todd Howard skedaddle up the stage for whatever reason, you're just like, you need a distraction. So you go and you watch chat, and the chat was absolutely fucking demented. I hated all of you. Almost. Except for the 2 people who were sending super chat debating Yaoi or Yuri. Everyone else, you're not getting a good night tonight. I'm sorry. Like, so many terrible fucking people, and the chat is just not moderated at all. Like, I'm sorry, if I'm a prestigious game award show, I maybe put my chat to be at the very least a bit more filtered than it is. The amount of Charlie Kirk references were just baffling. Like, people could not fucking shut up about it. Also, the whole Israel and Palestine jumping at each other again, which is never going to stop, and I'm not saying that it should stop, but like it was just really like angering to see people riling each other up for that. I was happy for everyone who could send their trans flags, trans rights, or human rights. That was you peak. But like, oh yeah, let's not talk about my poor peak. My poor peak lost so much. I never even played the game, but I wish that at least it would have took home multiplayer. Instead, fucking Arc Raiders just pops out and nah. So yeah, the chat was absolutely demented. I just wanted to say. Not only that, by the way, if you checked it, there were like a gajillion people sending super chats advertising their Discord servers, and the fact that they were looking for goth mommies, femboys, whatever. It was just everywhere. I'm like, my guys, stop feeding these people money. It's not that worth it. So yeah, that was. Those who are debating Yaoi or Yuri, you guys get a good night tonight. That's all I'm saying. Anyhow, that was a not so great experience, but hopefully we're going to have some fun tonight, because I am going to be going to play some woke or nah. I think it's really fitting to play this right after the Game Awards, in which we are going to be looking at some games and trying to decide whether they're woke or nah. I do want to say, I have gotten my hands on a few of my friends' Steam libraries, so we are going to be judging some of these people as well regarding how their wokeness meter is or whatever. I'm just going to be having a good time here. The only thing that I do want to say is I will have to try and not show the numbers, so give me a second. There's fucking silent in my house, so I'm going to put some background noise just so I don't, you know, fucking lose my mind. It's silent night. Oh my god, time to judge people.
Fuzel became a member. At Fuzel celebrates 25 months of membership. Time to judge people.
Hell fudging yeah, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Give me one moment, let me find some background music. How do I had a really cool playlist at some point somewhere. Let me just find my history. Yeah, this one. This is exactly what I need right now. Some heavy violins. Okay. Oh, it's gonna play again.
At Fuzel became a member. At Fuzel celebrates 25 months of membership. Time to judge people.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, welcome to Woke or Nah. Before we jump into checking out other people's playlists for safety measures, I'm gonna go do a few rounds that might spoil some people's, you know, libraries, but at the very least I'm going to prepare myself for it. Apparently I have some streaks on this because I did try them out for safety measures. Okay, classic mode it is. Dead Wishes. I've never heard of this game, but looking at it, has woman on it, this has to be woke, right? This game is woke, contains overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. The player character uses they them pronouns, LGBTQ plus romance options. Okay, Dead Wishes. I'm gonna check some of these games out if I've never heard about them before. Maybe Dead Wishes. Oh, it's a visual novel. This was published 2018, damn. It's a Vogue, check them out. Hello Joestar, welcome. Alright, Deus Ex. I'm pretty sure this game is Vogue. Yeah, it's slightly Vogue. So you only have the name and the picture to figure out. Yes. Contains subtly pro-transhumanism messaging. The player character is augmented with nanotechnology, which is a major part of the gameplay. So, like, cyborgs are inherently trans in this scenario? Got it. Okay, cool. Enola. Oh, this looks like some really cringe horror game. This doesn't look like it's gonna be... This doesn't look woke at all. The game is woke. Pro LGBTQ messaging. The player character is a lesbian. Okay, how was I supposed to figure that out from this? First drink of the night, y'all. Yes, we're counting drinks. I may have fucked my drink up. Oh, this kind of tastes ass. I mean, they... I made, what is it called? I made some... Oh my god, I'm so bad with words. Give me a second. I made some tatra tea and it does not tickle my fancy tonight, but hey. Alright, next. The Walking Dead New Frontier. This has to be woke. Like, main character is a woman. This is definitely woke. Yeah, it's slightly woke. Pro LGBTQ messaging. Optional homosexual romance. The player character can flirt with another male character at one point in the story. Terrible. Disgusting. How dare we? Okay. Cornucopia? What the f... It's almost impossible to guess by just the name and the picture. If it's not obvious, you don't know the game. Yeah! Okay, hold on. Let me zoom in a bit. Like this. Perfect. What is this? This looks like some farming game that should be stuck in 2010. Yeah, this has to be not woke. The game is woke! Contains overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging, non-binary player character option, same-sex romance, and marriage option. All babies are delivered via stork. Includes same-sex couples. Oh my god. This is kind of the point. Yeah, no. I never played Stardew Valley my entire life. And I intend to keep it like that, actually. Surprisingly so, I'm really not interested in Stardew Valley. Nah, I don't care. I do not care. Everybody tells me you should play Stardew Valley. Like a lot of people told me. I don't want to say everybody, but like a lot of people told me. But I'm like, I do not want to get into that game. Because if it consumes me, what am I gonna do? I'm just not interested. Alright, next. Blue Rosy Prize. Oh my god. This looks... This appears to be a straight visual novel, but given how it's going to be probably reverse harem, it's gonna have to be woke, right? Slightly woke. Pro-LGBTQ messaging. Homosexual romance option. Okay. Well... All visual novels are woke, chat. Shadow of Doubt. Okay, I played this game once in my entire life and I was so fucking confused by it, but I just know this game has to be woke. Because I know that it generates a lot of NPCs and they can have a bunch of fudging, like, you know, this girl is blue hair and pronouns. If it's a visual novel, it's most likely woke. Yeah. Contains overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging, non-binary gender option. Yeah, this game is woke. But it is a cool game. I just got into a bug that made me absolutely... Like, I could not finish the case that I was working on. The chuds hate reading. Insurgency. Okay, this has to be your most average... right-pilled bullshit. The game is not woke, it's about war! War never changes! But you know what changes? Gender. Transgender. Alright, Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect has to be woke just because I think you have gay romance options. Plus strong, powerful women, you know? Yeah, contains subtly pro-LGBTQ messaging, homosexual romance option. Okay. For Honor. Ooh. Now this is an interesting one. I know nothing about this game. Aside from the fact that it, I think, has female playable characters. This might be slightly vogue just because of that, but I might be wrong. I did not play, but I think I saw cosplays of it at some point in my life. I'm going to go and assume it's vogue. The game is vogue. Pro DEI and overtly pro LGBTQ messaging, uses body type 1 and 2 during character customization, features frontline female combatants fighting males in melee combat. Oh my god, it's vogue to hit a man. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The female warriors are better be vogue. Hell yeah, sisters. It's 69% vogue. True colors. Okay, this is giving nothing. But it has colors in it, which is gay and rainbows. But it can also be just a puzzle game. I'm going to say it's not vogue. No, the game is vogue! Oh! Welcome, Joestar. I don't know why the Game Alert TTS did not like you, but thank you for becoming a member. Alright. Pot and Pep's Balloonarama? What are you? Oh my god, this is some obscure ass franchise from the gutters of hell. You know what? I'm happy that I played a bit of classic mode because none of my fucking friends would have a game like this on their library unless it's like some stupid April Fool's shit. And even then you can refuse a game. This has to be not woke. Yeah, it's some children's game. Alright, Neo the Complete Edition. Ooh, this has to be woke. This has to be woke. Even though it's very... Is it like kind of colon about white man goes to Forbidden Lands to colonize that shit. But then gets the ever-living crap out of him beaten by the horrors. TM, by the way. Horrors TM. This might be woke. Because, like, you have to fight women. And they beat your ass because you suck at gaming. The game is not woke. Okay, my bad. My bad. Apparently Neo 1 is not woke. I guess colonization wins. Okay. Mission, it's complicated. Oh, this looks cute. What the fudge? This has to be woke. It's giving visual novel, it's giving quirky, this has to be woke. Yeah, contains pro LGBTQ messaging, the player character is non-binary, any character can become romantically involved with any other. Okay, let me just check this one out. Mission, it's complicated. Mission, it's complicated. It's a free game! Chat, free game! Oh, this is kind of giving dispatch before dispatch. You have to dispatch heroes, right? Narrative-based visual novel where you match super awesome superheroes to go on missions during the night and dates during the day. The more compatible the pair of superheroes are, the more likely that they will fall in love and save the world. Oh, this is so cute. I'm gonna add this to my library, actually. Oh, do you actually have to send them to a date? Wait, this is super cute. Hell yeah. That's cute. We got dispatch before dispatch. This was in 2020. And they released it on Valentine's Day. This is adorable. Love that. Love that. Jagged Alliance 3. This is not woke. Look at it. It's manly. It's war. The game is woke, never mind. Pro DI messaging features multiple frontline combatant, female frontline combatants within a improbable biographies? What does this mean? Hold on, let me copy this. What the fuck does this mean? Life stories that seem unlikely are written without the subject's permission. Okay, well, new words to my fucking catalog. Oh, and another drink. Romansylvania. This has to be woke. Like, you're dating monsters and they're not human, so they're trans or some bullshit. It's gotta be same-sex, probably. Slightly woke, subtly pro-LGBTQ messaging, no restriction on voice options during character creation, homosexual, romance. Okay, let me check this one out too. Okay. Romansylvania. Oh, it has a deluxe edition. DLC. Bite into Romansylvania, a darkly comic genre mashup combining side-scrolling action and tongue-in-cheek romance into one completely absurd and unforgettable adventure. Oh my god! The lady here, the jack-o'-lantern lady has massive titties, y'all. I'm sorry. What? Oh, this looks actually really fine. Oh yeah, you can choose your own character and you're the vampire, huh? Wait, this is kind of cool. I'm gonna like add to my wish list. Yeah, anything with dating is possible gonna tagged as woke because chances of gay romances. And men cannot date, I guess, unless it's with fucking, I don't know. No, this sounds like a really cute game. Actually, this looks like a really cute game. Like the main character is this still guy in front. Right, the Waven Chronicles Book 3. I genuinely have no idea what this is. Let me think. I don't know. I don't think this is woke. I don't know what this is. I don't think it's woke. No, never mind. It is woke. Contains overtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging. It's always the LGBTQ. Options for the player character to be non-binary, gay, or bisexual. I didn't know that. By the way, I'm bisexual. Okay. Okay, Bus Simulator 21 next up. This has to be non-woke. Is it just a bus simulator? If a bus simulator is woke, I will actually jump out the window. What? Pro LGBTQ messaging the Pride Skin Pack DLC? Oh my god, the buses are gay! Oh my fucking god, man. Grid Force, Mask of the Goddess. This has to be woke. Female character fighting whatever. Overtly pro DI messaging, contains overtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging, features a story about inclusion of diverse characters, including non-binary character. They mad at a simple amount, yeah. At the fucking bus. FTF, faster than light. I don't know what this is. roguelike. No. Oh yeah, this game is not woke, thank god. I remember it says LGBTQ. Apparently it doesn't. Pot joins the circus, because of course there's more of these motherfuckers. It's not woke. Yeah. Monster hunting for love. This has to be woke. Yeah, LGBTQ messaging, no distinction between male and female for the player. NPCs use they them pronouns when referring to someone from the past. Homosexual romance option, because of course. Across the groups. I feel like this has to be lesbian. Yeah, homosexual romance options. Mortal Kombat 1. Is Mortal Kombat gay? Cause the fandom sure is probably. Yeah. Mortal Kombat has to be gay. Every fighting game is gay. Yeah, pro DI, overtly pro LGBTQ plus messaging. Retcons emasculates multiple male characters. Gender swapped character offered as DLC. Kung Jin is gay. Lesbian couple Milena and Tanya. Emasculates, oh my god. Darksiders War Master Edition. Now, is this gay or European? I feel like it's just, is this gay or not? It's not even about anything else, it's just gay or not. Something gives me the thing that is gonna have some kind of skins that may be gay. I'm gonna say it's gay. Vogue. No, it's not Vogue. God damn it. You cannot even trust anymore if they come DLCs or not. I don't know if this has DLCs or not. I just like had the ick. I'm trying to get better. Not tonight, and the European Union is behind it. I think there's a European Union. That's very Vogue. But I don't think this is Vogue. I don't know what this is. Nah, pro DI and pro LGBTQ. Portrays post-Brexit Britain as a totalitarian dystopia. No sex distinction during character creation. Your character is referred to as they, them. Wait, what? It was the European Union. Wait! Person of European heritage 112. Welcome relocation block B, your new home. Your designated role is bouncer. Work hard, stay out of trouble, and we might let you stay in the UK. Oh my god, this is Papers, Please, but Brexit. Now this is fun. It looks really cute too. It's pixel art game. Ah, this is peak. This is peak. Alright, this is funny. I'm not gonna probably play it, but this is funny. Empyrean? Empyrean. Oof. This is probably gay, huh? Or some bullshit woke shit. I would say it's woke. Yeah. Pro LGBTQ messaging, non-binary option for the character. Homosexual romance option. Yo, you know what, Pot? Get the fuck out of here. Dishonored. Okay, Dishonored has to be woke. Dishonored has to be woke. Like the fuck is his name? The character that gives the main character the powers. He's so hot. He was Victor Arcane before Victor Arcane was a thing. This has to be woke. I don't know if it's the first one but the others are all woke. Yeah, I know the first one too, because it's pro DEI messaging. DS injects females into various groups for the sake of diversity. See the link for developer comments. No, I'd rather not. Alright, when I'm gonna reach number 10, I'm going to check out somebody else's Steam library. Welcome back! Alright, Project Zomboid is Vogue because the zombies can fuck each other. I know that one. I know this one. The Sexy Time and Bedroom Z events have a 107 chance of featuring 2 same-sex zombies. Oh my god, how dare they? Oh my god, Deliria. It has furries. And the furries are kinda cunty. This has to be Vogue. Pro LGBTQ. Features for LGBTQ plus narratives. Fine. Perfect Apocalypse. Love at First Bite. This has to be gay too. This has to be Vogue. Pro LGBT. The player character is non-binary and goes by the press. Okay, let me just check this one. Let me just copy this. Might make my life easier. Oh, this has oh, this is DLCs too. Oh, this is not that expensive. Oh, it's a visual novel. It looks really cute. Trapped in a school meets the apocalypse. With demons slaughtering every dog inside, there's only so many left to spend time with. Will their special summon be... Oh, so it's like you're a dog dating other dogs. You got that dog in you. That's cute. Now he's just getting skill checked and it's losing. Shut up. I'm gonna get to your fucking library and I'm gonna judge you. I will be judging. Meta Slug Tactics. I read testicles. It has... Oh, it has women. It has women in soldier uniforms. Has to be Vogue. Yeah, Pro DI. Multiple female frontline combatants. Outsparks, an automation adventure. Is automation Vogue, chat? This is... No? Okay, it's probably not Vogue then. Never mind, pro LGBTQ overtly pro DI messaging. No distinction between male and female during character creation. There is a rainbow flag top option because of course there are! Alright, we are going to do a funny. I'm going to hide the screen for a millisecond just so I can grab the people's profile numbers who I'm going to judge. Okay, who should we judge first? I have 3 people's libraries. Kion's, who is not present but gave me the accord to judge him. Blazy, who's also not present but gave me the accord. Or Theo, who is here and has a lot of shit to say apparently. Theo, would you like to go first? Let's go. Okay. I think this one is yours. Yes. Alright. We already start non really funny. Do you get just the owned library or also the family share? But only the owned. I checked it because most of my games are family shared and sadly they did not show up. So only the games you own and you have to have your account public. Okay, so this is Theo's account. He has 67 games to share, or at the very least, from all of his games, 67 is part of the of that fucking Excel sheet that was made by the fucking idiots that thought that everything was fucking Vogue. Alright, we already know that this is not Vogue because we already played this one. Next, Guilty Gear Strive is the Voguest thing ever. 6-7, shut the fuck up! Get out. You are not invited to the family reunion. Book the plank. Alright. Now, Guilty Gear is super Vogue. Yeah, contains pro LGBTQ messaging, Bridget triggers, she's trans, testament is non-binary. Alright. The Lamplighters League. I mean, there is a strong woman I can already see. It's probably gonna be some bullshit. I don't know what this is. I think I have 0 hours in that one. Okay, great. Vogue. It is Vogue. Pro DI messaging. Auto plays diversity in the 1930s setting. Features multiple improbable female frontline combatants. 7 of the 11 playable characters are women. Women! Monster Hunter World! It has to be, right? Because of the body types. The body types were never said outright it was female or male. It was always alpha or beta. This has to be Vogue. Wait! Monster Hunter World is not Vogue! That's a fucking lie! That's cap! No, that is absolutely cap! I take the drink, but this is cap. 82 people are like, guys, this is Vogue. Like, isn't it also enforces immigration in a way because you go to a new land with your whole fucking fleet? Or is that just colonialism at this point? Like, what makes the difference, right? Alright, Battlefield 5. Is Battlefield Vogue? I don't think it's Vogue. It is? Pro DI messaging, historically inaccurate, strong female soldiers, some are disabled, POC characters on both sides. Okay, fair. The war does change, chat. Alright, next. Euden Chronicle 100 heroes. I can see strong women with a bow on. This has to be Vogue. Pro DI messaging, overtly pro LGBTQ messaging. English localization has outplaced Western political themes and slang in dialogue. One character is a crossdresser. Okay, what is this game? Oh, it's a side scroller? But also it's 3D. Oh, that's interesting. Looks interesting. Good question. What is this game? Theo, your library is interesting so far. Palworld, that has to be gay. This has to be gay. Has to be Vogue. Yeah, pro LGBTQ messaging uses body type in place of biological sex during character creation. So Monster Hunter World is not Vogue, but Palworld is. Monster Camp, absolutely Vogue. I don't even have to read this shit. Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Now, Borderlands is a funny one because if I remember correctly, the first game is not Vogue, but the second one is because the main character, one of the characters is bisexual. I do not own the third game or any other games. I only own 1 and 2. I finished 1. I think I didn't finish 2 yet, though. I don't know the pre-sequel. It has to be Vogue. Yeah, several characters have dialogue revealing homosexual or bisexual tendencies. Oh. Hi, Kion. Welcome back. Give me a second, chat. I need a... give me a second, y'all. I need a new playlist. Alright. Monster Road Trip. Vogue. Pacific Drive. I guess it's because the main character is never revealed the gender. It might be Vogue. I don't even know if the main character has a gender reveal or not. Is Pacific Drive Vogue? Probably is, right? I don't know. Let me think. gonna say it's woke. Yeah, pro LGBTQ. Various pride flag stickers are automatically unlocked when the decorator is built. Oh my god, the gays don't have to work, chat. What the fuck? Cut to the ramp! Absolutely woke. Multiple characters are referred to using they them pronouns, including Shamura, who is non-binary. Also, you can literally put anyone to fuck anyone, so, you know. And they have babies, so. Cyber 377 absolutely woke. Contains overtly pro-transhumanism messaging, features a trans character and flag, uses body types instead of biological sex, body modification encouraged, and we are not even talking about the romanceable options, so 2 people said nah, it's not woke. I have 40 games, damn. Yeah, it's because not all of your games will be actually on the list. I also had a little games compared to what I actually own. Like Nikki wasn't even on the list, and that's probably because the woke, the anti-wokes did not find Nikki yet. Dying Light 2 has to be woke. I just know it. Yeah, pro LGBTQ. Multiple rainbow flags can be seen throughout the game. Features multiple minor LGBTQ personal NPCs. Yeah. Battlefield 1 is more like this. Is this Battlefield gay? That's the question. Yeah, I feel like it too. DI messaging, historically inaccurate POC soldiers on both sides. Warhammer, End Times, Vermintide. I feel like Warhammer has to be woke. But it's also very war and manly. It might be, this might have like some historical, you know, discrepancies, so it might be actually woke. No! Warhammer End Times is not woke! Oh my god! Chat, can you fucking believe this shit? Sorry. The 57 people who are like me and the 57 people be like, this has to be woke. This has to be. Alright. Cosmic Fear Sisterhood, absolutely woke. Trans character, story about transgenderism, optional homosexual romance, heavy social commentary. Ooh. God bless you, talk about current events. Castle Crashers. I do not know. I mean, they're all gonna be like genderless little creatures. Does that count as woke? Where the heck do I find my Steam ID? Oh god, buddy, that's gonna be long. You have to first make sure that you put your account to public. You have to so in your privacy settings you have to put your Steam library to public, and then when you copy a link of your profile, it should give you a long number, and that should be it. Maybe as a gay skin, I feel like too. Yeah, pro LGBTQ sub to pro DI messaging. According to the Behemoth's official account on Twitter, the gender of all the knights is up to the interpretation of the player. Okay, then you should have a long number in your when you go to your profile, in the link of your profile. Monster Otherwise is woke. You cannot tell me otherwise. This bitch is woke. Beat a double fucking U on the capital, bitch. Pro DI, subtly pro climate action, subtly pro LGBTQ, and subtly pro immigration messaging. Still the for spoilers. But Monster Hunter World is not woke because we are colonizers in that situation. Sorry. Jagged Alliance 3, we already said that this is woke. Cassette Beasts, this has to be woke. This just looks cute. Isn't this that Pokemon-like game? Dude, I have such a massive headache. It's not even funny. Yeah, this has to be Vogue. LGBTQ pronouns section including an option for they them. All companions can be romance regardless of the player's gender. Masa. Trove. Okay, this is like Minecraft-y. This is not Vogue, right? You should play cassette beat. I should do a lot of things, honey boo. Maybe one day. I really don't have the energy to play anything else. Alright, what are we thinking? I feel like this is... Yeah, but at the end of the day, they're gonna pull some bullshit like, oh, silly blood game has a gay flag in it. Have you forgotten the rule? This has to be gay, I just know it. Yeah, the splendid summer event features rainbow-themed items and Pride Parade monorail. It's so... Yeah, apparently that's not it. Like just the event-based stuff that can, like, you know, get you absolutely cracked. Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew. I don't know. Oh, it's just some pirate game. Are pirates gay? Oh, God forbid there is a rainbow. Exactly! God forbid we have a flag. Not the French flag, yee! Alright, let me think. Silly pirate game. Is this woke? I feel like it's not, but then again, I could be fucked with some pro DI shit, so maybe it is Vogue. Yeah, literally what I said! Pro DI messaging player character is a Vogue pirate captain with magical powers? What the fuck is a Vogue? I'm sorry, that's a new word. Short for woman of color. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Just say POC at that point. Like, why does it have to be so important that she's a woman? Unless it's important to her, you know? Alright, features an improbably diverse cast for the age of sail. Most enemies are quasi-religious males. Because of course they are! They're the enemy of the state! Yeah, exactly! Why does it have to be? It's very important that she's a woman of color. How dare she? Like, I'm sorry, I'm white. I'm a white European, Eastern European fucking little cunt. But even I am just like, these guys, you're fucking losers. Absolver. This has to be Vogue. I just know it. I don't fucking know what this is though. Online melee action. Fio, your library has things that I've never even heard before. Congratulations. This has to be Vogue. Pro DI, equal number of male and female fighters. Half of the bosses are female, including the final boss. It's very old. Against the Storm. This is gonna have some bullshit messaging too. That's they're gonna deem as a Vokey. It's a very cool fighting game though. Oh, okay, cool. Pro DI messaging diversity is a central theme. The human portraits are both female. The only human trader is a female. No distinction between male and female human workers. But if there is no distinction between male and female human workers, then how do you know it's a man or female? You are losing me. You are losing me. Tomb Raider, Vogue, tells women, Pro DI, overtly anti-male and overtly anti-patriarchy. Hell yes. Baldur's Gate! Vogue. Overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. Non-binary other options available for identity in the character creation menu. Uses body type instead of male or female. Optional homosexual romance. Jesus Christ. Optional heterosexuality is sexo peak. Dark Tide. Oh, it's Warhammer. Is Warhammer woke? This time. The other Warhammer wasn't, but is this one woke? Sorry. It's probably not woke, right? But then again, it is woke. Pro LGBTQ messaging uses body type in place of biological sexual. Sorry, I'm losing my mind over here. Left 4 Dead 2. I feel like it's gonna be woke because you can have a female character. I feel like this has a female playable character, no? And they're fighting zombies, so she's in a combatant position. It has to be woke. The game is not woke. I guess I was wrong. I guess I was incorrect. Theo, you have so many games. Oh, Gotham Knights. This has to be woke. Yeah, pro-LGBT messaging. Several hints indicating major character is bisexual. The game narrative director Amy LaMay has confirmed this character's bisexuality. Spoiler alert. Hitman Word of Assassination. Okay, is Hitman woke? Wait, does Hitman ever... Does Agent... what's his name? Is... DC has... This is woke, I know. I'm thinking, is Hitman woke? Cause he has to like at least cross-dress once, okay? He just has to. I just know it. This man has to be woke. Pro DIY over to LGBT messaging. One of the opening screen is a diversity disclaimer. Features multiple binary LGBT NPC. Sierra Knox is implied to be lesbian. Good for her. Coral Island has to be woke. Look at it. Yeah, pro LGBTQ. Character creation includes an option to go by the honorific MX or add a custom one. There is a neutral body type option when picking male or female. Okay. We're doing good. Black Desert. Isn't it females in armor as well? This has to be woke. Yeah, homosexual oh my god, you can date in Black Desert? I did not know that. Dishonored 2, woke. Multiple LGBTQ characters, including one who is trans. Good for them. Woke. Counter-Strike 2 has to be woke just because of the fucking loot box options you have, because that has to be selling you fucking gay and pride flags and pink guns and shit. This has to be woke. Features multiple female agent skins, including a female Navy SEAL and female SWAT officers. Viper is more muscular than most male operators. Hell fucking yeah, Viper! Fucking crack their nuts, okay? Put their neck in a chokehold. Okay. Men shooting at each other, their loads till they're out. Yeah, that is also fair. It's almost like the woke gender is either problematic because it's gay or because it's women, but when it's fucking... Because when women are in their place and men are playing war only against themselves, it's fine, you know? Like, white men shooting their load on white men is cool, and that's not woke. Has to be woke, right? Yeah. Pro DI, pro LGBTQ, Jax's ending has him preaching about racism against black people in the US. Very woke. Kung Jin is gay. Yeah, the lesbian couple again. Boyfriend dungeon, my beloved! Gay, 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 gay. Over to pro LGBTQ messaging, pronoun selection, multiple non-binary characters or non-binary romance options. I love them. I miss this game. I forgot that Sander was voiced by Prodigy. Guys, did you fucking realize that? Yeah, me neither. I went on the website at some point to look at something regarding the game, and I'm like, voice actors are like, I know him. That can't be. Stardew Valley, Vogue. Venba. Ooh, I didn't know you had Venba. It's gonna be Vogue probably because it's like main female character. Even though it's like just a cute game about cooking and family and shit. This has to be Vogue. Pro-immigration, right. Features a story about first-gen Indian immigrants living in Canada. Promotes having anchor babies and resisting assimilation. Heavy social commentary. What the fuck is an anchor baby? I'm sorry, there's so many words that I've never heard of. I'm sorry, I'm uncultured. Declaratory referred for a child born in a country with birthright citizenship. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. With strong female characters fighting for against totalitarians, I guess, or some shit like that. Has to be Vogue. Oh my god, I have 69. Yeah, pro-LGBTQ messaging, multiple-minded LGBTQ characters. Juhani is a lesbian, based on developer comments. Her friend Belaya was her former lover. See the link below. Elden Ring, Vogue. Uses body type to place biological sex during character creation. Star Wars is Vogue. Monster Con, Vogue. The Thaumaturge. I've never heard of this game. Looks a bit aged, but don't look at me, I don't know that game. You guys meshed once on Grindr and that's it. I'm gonna say Vogue. Pro DI. Overtly anti-patriarchy messaging. Female character literally says she is overthrowing the patriarchy. Good for her! Maybe women are overthrowing the patriarchy because you guys do not deserve to have a patriarchy. Have you thought about that? Borderlands is not Vogue. The first game for some reason is not Vogue. The second one is. Slay the Spire. This has to be Vogue. It's run by demons or cultists. Slay the Spire. Has to be Vogue. No! Slay the Spire is not Vogue. This is just like the Monster Hunter words hit, huh? Damn. Alright. Dredge. It's impossible. Yeah. Dredge. Now I'm thinking. I have to play Dredge. I wonder, do you have the game? I'm gonna say nah. Yeah, I don't. Nah. No pro DI messaging out of place diversity that appears in the 20th century. Because of course. Ooh, my head started to hurt massively. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt has to be Vogue. Pro LGBTQ. Several minor characters provide exposition regarding their experience as a homosexual video. This exposition includes light social commentary, because of course. Terraria has to be Vogue. Yeah, 1.4.5 includes the retroactive removal of sex selection from the character creation menu. That's good. Dragon Ball 2 Xenoverse. Is Dragon Ball fucking woke? I never watched nor interacted with this fandom. Once. No, Dragon Ball is not woke. Damn. Damn. Other people also said it's woke. Portal Knights. I genuinely don't know what this is. Vogue? Yeah. LGBTQ, rainbow flag, furniture, of course. For Tiny Tina's Wonderlands has to be Vogue, right? Yeah, pronoun selection, male or female body types are replaced by the phrases this one and that one respectively. Okay, this is funny. Moonstone Island. Oh my god, what is this? I'm gonna say it is woke. Yeah. Multiple NPCs are non-binary and use they the pronouns. All character pronouns are listed. Homosexual and non-binary romance options. Aliens, Dark Descent. Is alien gay? Is alien woke? Is the question. Don't know, never played. It's gotta be right. Yeah, pro DI messaging, many female authority figures, including the player character. Most of the characters are female. How dare they? Tell me why it has to be woke. This looks woke. What the fuck is this game, Theo? This looks like a book talk cover. What the hell? It is. Playable character Tyler Ronan is trans. Oh, this character's transgender identity is a major part of the story. Okay, cute. Tell me why is the story of a trans man and his sister? Ah, okay. Okay. Final Fantasy 14. Never mind, that's 14. I cannot read. That has to be woke. Yeah, multiple minor LGBTQ NPCs. Marriage possible between two players. Cross-dressing options. Minor NPC engages in cross-dressing in a humorous way. Darkest Dungeon. Now, this is an interesting one. Probably is woke, huh? Some bullshit like strong women and shit like that. Oh my god, my neck. Yeah, pro DM messaging, multiple female heroes who are frontline combatants, including the Arbalest, a woman of color wearing full plate armor who wields a giant crossbow. Good for her. Now shoot. Inculinati. What is this? I do not know what to make of this one. It's probably... pro-DI messaging, women of Middle Ages, including Hildegard von Bingen, as fantasy combat leaders. Okay, cool. Heldar was too woke. Pro-LGBTQ messaging, subtly pro-DI messaging, no clear distinction between male or female aside from voice option. The intro notably featured a mixed race family. How dare they? Elder Scrolls Online has to be woke. Pro-LGBTQ messaging, multiple minor LGBTQ NPCs. Rainbow Six Siege X. Is Rainbow Six Siege woke? Sorry, I'm playing with my hair because I'm twirling it like I'm a good little girl. It's probably woke. Yeah, LGBTQ messaging, overtly pro-DI messaging, many diverse and LGBTQ plus characters. Borderlands 2 is woke because the accent is bisexual. Warhammer Vermintide 2. So Vermintide 1 was not woke. Question is, Vermintide 2 will be or not? I think I'm gonna say no to this one. Yeah, Vermintide is not woke. Dome Keeper. What is this? Woke? No, the game was not woke. Alright, I have like 3 games left from Fio. Gary's Mod has to be woke. Anti-free speech messaging. Retroactively introduced the blanket prohibition on Nazism in April 2023. I'm sorry, it looks like being a decent human being and not being an absolute fucking disgusting piece of crap is now woke. Metro 2023 Exodus has to be woke. Oh, it's not woke, never mind. I'm losing my touch with reality. Station to station. Oh, I do not trust this. I dread train games are now, and now I don't touch the train games because if the fucking bus simulator is woke because of flags, the train games can be too. I'd say it's woke. No, this one was not woke. I mean, they. Alright, this was all of Fio's games. The percentage of the games that were woke are 84%, and out of those, I guessed 94 correctly. Okay, that's a good score. Congrats, Fio, you're 84% woke. You may claim your prize at the checkout counter. Alright, I'm gonna take a speedy pee break and I will ask chat in the meantime. You have 2 options, either 3 actually. We can do a bit of hard mode, but I'd rather just choose between the next 2 contestants, aka Kion's library and Blaze's library. I don't know what to expect. I do know that Kion's gonna have probably a bunch of fucking games. As for Blaze, I'm not sure. I only got the account. So do me a favor and choose. And I shall be providing as soon as I'm done peeing. Okay, thank you. Have you decided who we are putting on the chopping block next? Yeah. So, as I said, we have Kion's account and Blaze's account that we can check out publicly because they give their consent to it, and then none of them are here. So, how do you want to judge them if they're not here? Well, we judge them like all good Eastern Europeans do, with pleasure. Alright, I would say we should go for Blaze if no one says anything, purely because ladies go first. So, let me just once again make sure to save the account in the funniest way possible. Exactly. Period. Hi, Mr. Puzzle, give me a second. Okay, let me just set up our next contestant. What? Guys, there's a problem. It said that I went through all of Blaze's. Okay, good. That was a bug. Don't worry about it. Alright, so this is Blaze's woke or nah judgment. Blaze is only 40 games available, so at least it's gonna be way less than Fio's, and I'm pretty sure Kion is going to have the most then. I don't think Subnautica is gonna be woke. Never mind! Anti-gun and subtly prohibited messaging. We're having a great start, aren't we? The game's director has stated that he chose not to put guns in this game as one vote toward a world with less gun. There's a lesbian breakup. Oh my god, what the there's a lesbian breakup. Okay. Next. Borderlands 2, we already discussed that this is woke. No Man's Sky. It has to be woke. No Man's Sky has to be woke. I just know it. Yeah, pro-LGBTQ messaging, most alien characters and fauna are not sexually dimorphous. Other genders aside from male and female are common, and they, them pronouns are frequently used. Stardew Valley, we already decided this is woke. Oh, Blaze has Fields of Mystery? I didn't know that. It's woke. LGBTQ messaging, pronoun sections, including the option for they, them, homosexual romance options. Now, if I would have to choose between Stardew Valley and Fields of Mystery, I might choose Fields of Mystery to play just because of the style is a bit more interesting to me. Bioshock! Ooh, Bioshock has to be woke, right? Nah? Apparently, so far so good, all games are woke. Great. I feel like Bioshock is woke though. Yeah, pro-LGBTQ messaging. According to creative director Ken Levine, the minor NPC Sander Cohen is gay. In-game audio logs allude to the possibility of homosexual interactions. Pro and anti is unclear. Counter-Strike, we already agreed that it's woke. Was it woke? It was woke, right? Yeah. Yeah. Viper, right, Viper. Sun Haven is something that Blaze just started playing. I know this because she shared some screenshots. It has to be woke. Pro-LGBTQ messaging, no distinction between male and female. During character creation, the player character is referred to using they, them pronouns. Homosexual romance and marriage is an option. Deltarune! Gay. The player character is non-binary and uses they them pronouns. Good start, good start. Satisfactory. Hold on, I need to find some playlists because this one sucks. It might be Vogue. Chris, my goated plural individual. Yeah, pro-LGBT messaging. Ada says unauthorized coffee cups can lower your attractiveness to your preferred gender and or your sense of well-being if you have no gender attraction. What? That's a hell of a sentence. Rar să fie, Chris, suntem blocați în traficul Bucureștian. What the fuck are you cooking? Portos 2. Ooh, I feel like Portos has to be Vogue. Yeah, so anti-patriarchy messaging on male characters are portrayed negatively and as less competent than the female characters. Balloons TD6. It has to be Vogue, right? Some bullshit like monkeys are wearing female clothes or whatever. I feel like all of Blaze's games are Vogue, which is gonna be really funny. Yeah, I feel like this shit's Vogue. I don't know how you guys play this. I mean, no, I'm not judging. Just like, you all play this game. Like a lot. Pro LGBTQ messaging, there's a pride flag item available trophy store with a private. PSI is effort to using they them pronouns. Saints Row 4. Ooh, Saints Row has to be Vogue, right? I know that the last Saints Row is. Yeah, I feel like this is Vogue. Yeah, during character creation, all options remain available despite one choice of male or female, including unrestricted voice options, homosexual romance option. Bioshock Remastered, still Vogue, okay? Call of Duty Black Ops 3, is this Vogue? Why are your eyes twitching like you were downloading something from the internet? My face tracking isn't exactly up top. I don't know exactly what's happening, but I have to put the camera way closer for that to be smooth, and that's like literally in my face. My eyes have been twitchy for a while. Hold on, I'm trying to move the camera. Okay. Is Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Vogue? They're gonna pull some bullshit, so I think it's Vogue. Pro DI features female frontline combatants, several of whom are special forces operators. Mr. President, you're not winning, my guy. But that's cool, don't worry. Darksiders 2. I feel like Darksiders might be Vogue, but I'm not sure why. Probably female combatants. Blaze's first non-Vogue game! Okay. Destiny 2 is Vogue. Yeah. Multiple LGBTQ+ characters, including multiple trans characters. Palboard, we already agreed that it's Vogue. Final Fantasy 13! It's gonna be Vogue because of fucking the messaging. Also, I'm sorry, snow is really hot. I like this game just because of snow. This is woke. Excuse me. The shock. The shock. Rimworld. I don't know anything about this game. I heard the name, but no, I'm not adding multiple drinks. I'm already having a headache. No, don't shut up. You can. I enjoyed the game. Like, you can play. Don't worry about it. Yeah, pro-LGBTQ, subtly pro-transhumanism, messaging, possible colonist traits including gay, bi, asexual, and transhumanist. There are 2 trans childhood backstories. Ooh. And just cause online is woke, we already discussed this. Craftopia. What are we thinking, y'all? It doesn't look woke, but they're gonna pull some woke shit. You know what? Let's say woke. Yeah, pro-LGBTQ, unknown or not available under sex. Character creation menu also uses unlabeled body type options. Yeah. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I'm sorry, I think it's pretty woke. It is kind of transhumanism being turned into a vampire. I'm just saying. Also, I think there are some LGBTQ adjacent characters, despite how anti LGBTQ this era was. Yeah, homosexual romance option. Same-sex flirting option depending on player choices. Okay. Civilizations 4. Is this gonna be woke? Is this gonna be woke because it has female leaders? Probably has, right? I'm not good with RTSs. I don't like RTSs at all. I find them really tedious. I'm gonna but I feel Oh, this is a hard one, chat. Woke? Yeah, pro-DI messaging, overtly pro-climate action messaging, race swapped Suleiman, and added historical unimportant female leaders. Historically unimportant, to nie posso. Global warming and carbon capture mechanics. Plants vs Zombies has to be woke. I'm sorry, I can't explain, but I feel like this game is woke. No, it's not! Damn. Alien Isolation. So the other alien that we checked was woke, which probably means that this is also gonna be woke. This is the same shit that I had with Borderlands. What does this have space? But doesn't this have space woman? Yeah, exactly. Like the other one also had the same shade. If the woman is hot, it's fine. That's what we're doing now. Exactly. V Rising. This has to be woke, right? I think it's Vogue. Yeah. Pro-LGBT messaging, body type, in place of biological sex, the character creation, the V blood carrier, Gore's wine, and the Ravager is referred to using they them pronouns. Yeah, we already know that Baldur's Gate is Vogue. We already know that this is Vogue. Factorio has to be Vogue. But like, also it might not be, but like it's also... Is it about anti-climate type shit? I have reasons to never play this game, I'm gonna be real with y'all, but I think it might be Vogue. Yeah, pro-climate action messaging. Enemies are enriched by pollution. With high pollution, they evolve faster, become larger, and attack more aggressively. Ooh, Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I mean, kind of anti-religion, isn't it? Or... I don't know. I played the Isaac board game and it was hard to even understand what was going on, but it was fun. I have only 9 games left on Blaze's End, holy shit. And I already failed 5. Let's say... Woke? Yeah. Pro-LGBTQ messaging. According to designer Edmund Macmillan, Eden is non-binary, Rainmaker and Hornfell are both gay, and Isaac is gender fluid. Yay! Good day for the gender fluid. It is very Vogue. All the characters are queer one way or another. Isaac literally cross-dresses all the characters. And they are gender fluid. Yeah. Terraria, we already decided this is Vogue. Undertale, we already decided this is... No, wait, you had Deltarune. Contains overtly pro-LGBT messaging, multiple non-binary characters that use they, them pronouns, including the player character. 2 major characters can form a homosexual relationship. Among Us! Is Among Us Vogue? I feel like Among Us is really Vogue, depending on the live chat you're in. I feel like this is Vogue. And Dean and Alphys has my OTP as a chat. This has to... Yeah, for LGBT messaging pride flag nameplate. Trove, we already agreed is Vogue. Sword Art Online Fate. Oh my god. Is Sword Art mid Vogue? Sword mid online, sorry. I feel like it's not, but it might be because Kirito looks like a girl. What do we think? Oh Jesus. Gun-gale is... Yeah, playable character Pitohue, whose real name is Kanzaki Elsa, is bisexual. This was revealed in the Sword Art Online alternative Gun-gale online anime. Okay. Zomboid, we already decided this is Vogue. Neverwinter Night Enhanced Edition. I've never seen this game my entire life. But it's gonna be Vogue because female combatants, I can already smell it. The Doom of Icewind Dale DLC includes a character named Captain Haldor who mentioned she has a wife. Never mind, it's just lesbianism. Oh, we already decided this was not Vogue. Yes, and then the last one, Assassin's Creed. Blaze has 1 Assassin's Creed. Do you guys think it's Vogue? Oh my god, it's been so long. That's the one with Altair, right? Like the very first one. It might be Vogue, because POC shits. Yeah, Pro-Dia messaging, one of the opening screens is a diversity disclaimer that says this game was made by a multicultural team of various religious faiths and beliefs. Alright, I failed on Fio's exactly 19 times. 9 times. And on Blaze's no, wait. I failed Theo's 19 times. I failed Blaze's 5 times. It is... Yeah, some of the games are repeating, so you learn from your mistakes. But Blazy has 95% of her library woke. So... I guess that means... that Blazy is more woke. Like... Anyhow, this was... decent round. Let's try and see Kion's now. Our amazing editor at it again. Our? We? Haha, we. Nah, yeah, no worries. For real, for real. Alright, we got Kion's here. No, do not! Delete that comment right the fuck now. Not in my chat. Thank you. Alright, this is Kion's. Kion has 195 games! Oh my god, can we even go through all of them? I mean, probably gonna be a lot of repeating ones. I'm just gonna speedrun those. Let's see how woke Kion is. Yeah, Kion has a fuck ton of game, and a lot of them are on the woke or nah Excel sheet, I guess. Alright, woke. Yeah, LGBTQ mini game artist Ted Martin says describe the character both as being genderqueer and not fully identify male or female. Shadow of Mordor. Oh, is Shadow of Mordor woke? I don't know. I would say no, but there might be some bullshit. Yeah, pro DM messaging multiple improbable human female frontline combatants, leaders, and an unlikely Haradrim officer fighting for Gondor. Life is Strange woke. Optional homosexual romance. Bayonetta has to be woke. What? What? No! Absolutely not! Wait, my mouse is bugged. Hold on, now I'm searching. Vogue, Excel, games, whatever. Hold on, I actually need to see this. I need to see this with my own two eyes to believe it. Bayonetta contains no Vogue content. Are we dead ass? Are these people just like literally illiterate? She beats up angels, slaps them, spanks them, dominates them. So if you want to dummy mommy, you're not Vogue, chat. Thank God. Yeah, we already decided this is Vogue. Mortal Kombat has to be Vogue. Yeah, Kung Jin is gay, whatever. LA Noir. LA Noir is probably Vogue. For some reason. Nope, LA Noir is actually not Vogue. Never mind, I'm gonna start drinking again. Sorry, the Bayonetta one absolutely fucking crushed my spirit. What do you mean? Always sometimes monsters. What is this? Vogue? pro-LGBTQ messaging. Homosexual, trans player character options, heavy social commentary, mind NPCs, trans and provides commentary on gender identity. Stanley Parables now. Is Stanley Parables woke? It's probably not gonna be woke, right? I mean, it is. Oh my god, I don't even know what counts as woke at this point. My brain hurts. I'm so fucking cooked. I don't think Stanley had a relationship with a bucket. True. No! See? No! I'm not. I should trust my guts at this point. Kingdom, nothing glass. Kingdom classic, whatever. It's gonna be woke. Yeah, out of place diversity in setting clearly based on medieval Europe. Project Warlock, what the fuck is this? So far all the games are woke? No, I guess that all of them were woke, but only 70% are. It's probably woke? No. Jesus Christ, I should stop guessing Kyon to be so woke. Hot in Room, the cat that wore a fedora. Kyon, what is this shit? It's gonna be woke. Yeah, PERK character is a lesbian. Option to flirt with an NPC at one point. Hatting Time, the Hatting Time has to be woke. Online party DLC contains overtly pro-LGBTQ imagery. There is a transgender pride flag in the sewers. Frostpunk! Is Frostpunk woke? Probably not. Yeah, this game is not woke. Serious Sam 3 BFE? Some pretty eye shit. Maybe it's not. I would say no. Yeah, it's not woke. Overcooked, definitely woke because it has people in wheelchair. Wheelchair bound raccoon. They're literally the best. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, we already agreed that for some reason this game isn't woke. Bully has to be woke. Yeah, player character can kiss other boys. Good for him. There's an achievement for doing so called Over the Rainbow. Valhalla is woke. The main character is a lesbian. No, they're bisexual. The game reveals details about her past relationship, features overtly LGBTQ plus characters. One of the characters mentions that they have a trans sister. Ultra Kill! Is Ultra Kill woke? Gabriel is on some demon time. Gabriel is getting the pegalicious. Yeah, the word gay is spelled out by 3 mannequins posing in flag symbols. Level 5S contains a reference to the Blahash plushie! A pro-trans symbol! Blahash! I have a Blahash, by the way. Death Stranding has to be woke. I just don't know. I'm not sure how, but I feel like it is. You have a Blahash too. That's nice. I'm playing with my hair again because I'm stressing out. Anti-Republican and subtly pro-immigration messaging. Okay, we agreed that this is not woke. Soul... Legacy of Kain, Soul River 1 and 2 remastered. The closet is made out of glass. I don't know what this is. Probably not. They're gonna push some bullshit. Let's see. Yeah. Waterglyph altar statue was initially altered to look less feminine and more androgynous. This was somewhat corrected after online backlash. Atomic Heart has to be woke. It's like anti-communism. But wait, isn't anti-communism very anti-woke? I feel like this is woke. Yeah, Pro DI message the player character is saved by an elderly female combatant multiple times. Skyrim is woke. Yeah, contains subtly pro DI messaging, homosexual marriage option. An NPC in Vitran asks you whether the sight of a strong Nord woman offends you. Never. Omori is woke. Story about depression, mental illness, and suicide. The player character is a hikikomori. Grand Theft Auto 4. Let's glaze it a bit before they finally... I swear, I just want them to release 6 and then we can all have silence and peace finally, you know? But like, hey, let's see. Is 4 Liberty City fucking woke? We're gonna find a way. It's anti-government, so... LGBTQ plus minor, the Ballad of Gay, Tony DLC features a gay couple. Really? Okay. Fallout 3! It's probably gonna be gay, huh? Usually RPGs tend to go that way. So by the way, my fucking arm hurts. I feel like I disconnected a joint in me. Multiple minor LGBT, the homosexual romance option, yeah. Steins Gate! Ooh, this might be woke. Features a story about transgenderism. The major character switches between male and female over the course of the story. Homosexual romance. It's Fallout. All of Fallout is gay one way or another. True. Borderlands 2 is woke. We already know this. Sleeping Dogs Definite Edition. It's gonna be some bullshit DI shit, right? No! Apparently Sleeping Dogs is not woke. Okay. Rise, Son of Rome. It's probably not woke. Never mind! Pro DI message! This is what I mean! Boudica is a frontline combatant shown to be capable of fighting one-on-one with others. Sorry, officers of the Roman Legion. The Harry Stigby collection is woke. Yeah, stealing the diamond, Samton is non-binary. In completing the mission, Elry is non-binary. Both are referring using they them pronouns. Tactical Breach Wizard is woke, I'm pretty sure. It has transhumanism. One or two characters are definitely lesbian for one another. There's a pride flag. Yeah, this is a strange but fun game. Nier Automata has to be woke. It's like, you know, like, what is it called? Like global warming and all this shit. What? It's literally about the world being shit because of all the damage humans do. What do you mean Nier Automata is not woke? Oh my god! I'm actually seething. 83% of the people be like, motherfucker, this is woke. I think we're not playing the same games. Command and Conquer Red Alert 3 Uprising. I don't even know what this is, chat. I feel like it's gonna be woke though for some reason. Never mind. I'm getting my shit handed to me. Oh my god. Tropico 6. My back hurts. Not woke. Yeah. Darksiders, we agreed that this was not woke? I remember it. This was on Blazes, but I don't remember what it was. Probably not Vogue. Yeah, it's not Vogue. Black Desert is Vogue. Command and Conquer, not Vogue. Yeah. Transport Fever 2. Oh my god, are they gonna have gay bosses? Should I expect them to have fucking gay bosses? Probably yes. I feel like it's gonna have gay fucking bosses or some shit. No, never mind, I'm wrong. Apparently only Boss Sim has fucking issues like that. Stream World Dig. Vogue? Yeah, despite all of the characters using made-up female pronouns, the character fan is only preferred by name. When called the thing, fan insists this is not the case. Deus Ex is Vogue. Command and Conquer, no. Venba was Vogue because pro-immigration. Half-Life is Vogue. I'm actually gonna jump out the window. I'm gonna get so drunk because of Kyo. Sunless Sea. Probably not. Never mind. Pronoun selection. Alright, I'm gonna have to go and refill my drink. I'm gonna rush and do that. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's try and finish this. Whew. Y'all, I think I dislocated my shoulder while I was scrolling around my fucking chair. Oh god. Alright. We have a lot left. Rainbow Siege 6. Oh my god, was this Vogue or not? I forgot. I think it was. Yeah, it was. No Man's Sky is Vogue. This is Vogue. Steam World Heist. Oh, this looks cute. It's probably gonna be Vogue. With some kind of bullshit excuse that the robots don't have genders. Despite all of the characters using male female pronouns, the DC character oh, this is the same one! Saints Row the Third, Vogue. Portal... Vogue? Oh, so only Portal 2 is woke. My bad. Oh my god. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna have a valid crash out. Ready or not has to be... Wait a second. So, like, it's really... I feel like Ready or Not overall has a really very important messaging of gun violence and stuff. I feel like this has to be woke. Yeah, sub to anti-free speech messaging. Multiple assets were removed from the game and the developer issued an apology in response to online claims about them being offensive. Like, yeah, like there are a lot of really offensive stuff in this game, especially like the school shooting level. Even though it's a college, it was clearly meant to be a high school. Which is, guys, fucking wild. And it's really realistic too. Obviously you can choose to be non-lethal, but this was not woke. Gone Home is woke, it's lesbians. I think, I don't know. Half-Life Blue Shift. This has to be gay. I think this one is gay. I think this man is gay. Not! I thought Kyo told me that this man was gay! Man. Half-Life 2 is not gonna be woke. Half-Life is for some reason not woke, chat. Like, I don't know. Command and Conquer is gonna be not woke, probably, yeah. FTL was woke. No, FTL wasn't woke, my bad! I'm so stupid! I'm just like literally fucking myself over here. It's not gonna be, yeah. Warhammer End Times is not woke. Doom Eternal. Is Doom woke? I feel like it is. No, it's not. Oh my god. Okay, Sonic Adventures DX. Is Sonic woke? That's a good question. I'm gonna say yes. Yeah. It's pro-climate action, anti-colonialism, and subtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. Yeah. Garry's Mod is woke. Hitman Codename 47, probably woke. Yeah. Autoplays diversity in the 1999 settings. There are black policemen during traditions of the trade and black Dutch gang members during Gun Runner's Paradise. Probably Tropico is not gonna be woke. Long Live the Queen is definitely woke. Pro LGBTQ homosexual romance option. The outcome is only evident in one of the game's possible epilogues. Yeah, I know that this game is kind of, you know, Undertale is woke. Phoenix Point, I have no idea what this is. Looks very generic. No, never mind. Pro LGBTQ. Ah, subtly pro-communism messaging. Uses body type in place of biological sex. Synedron is based on a communist principles and is portrayed as the most favorable faction. Communism! Island of Inside. This has to be a board game. Tell me that it's not woke. I am 40 fucking sips in. I cannot be doing this shit. Contains overtly pro LGBTQ and overtly pro DI messaging. Uses unlabeled presets instead of male female. Makes the player agree to compendium of conduct that promotes an inclusive environment. Yeah, Kion is going to fuck me over here. Oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Is Yu-Gi-Oh! Woke? Probably not, right? No way Yu-Gi-Oh! Is woke. But then again... It's literally just a card game. Ah, thank you. Vampire has to be woke. Yeah, pro-DI, subtly pro-LGBTQ messaging, historical inaccuracy, had historically inaccurate diversity in the 1918 England, multiple minor LGBTQ NPCs. Kingdom, Newlands, probably woke. Yeah, out of place diversity in Europe. Divinities has to be woke. Yeah, homosexual romance options. Commando, not woke. Red alert, not woke. Just cause. Isn't it really anti-government? It's like, I think it's gonna be woke. Yeah, the PD entry for the minor NPC Terror Tunko mentions he was quickly promoted for engaging in sexual acts with the general. Whether the general is male or female is unclear. This guy is the amazing woke! Wow! Pro-LGBTQ messaging, multiple LGBTQ characters, including the player character. Heavy social commentary regarding communism, whether pro or anti is unclear. Also, Kim Kitsuragi, my homosexual king. All cops are bastards except for Kim Kitsuragi. Cave story. Plus. Probably woke. Cave story is not woke. Okay. Deus Ex woke. Pro-transhumanism. Pro-climate action messaging. The player character is biomechanically augmented, which is a major part of gameplay. Pantaya is a climate action project, whatever that is. Nah. Ace Attorney has to be woke. But I just don't know how to prove it. I mean, it has... Come on, all the fucking edgeworth and right sexual undertone. Narimitsu is like fucking killing it. Pro-LGBTQ messaging. Localization revives dual Destiny's dialogue to be more respectful to those who don't follow gender norms. Red alerts, no. We agreed. Max Payne 3. I feel like Max Payne would be woke. In a way. No, it's not! Oh my god, Kion, what are you doing to me? Kion is out here killing me. Command and Conquer, no. Tell me why is woke, we already agreed. Shadow Tactics, Blades of Shogun. It's probably not woke. Yeah. Darksider is not woke. Max Payne 2. Maybe no? Yeah. Pacific Drive is woke because of the flags. They have stickers. Civilization might be woke because of the historical inaccuracies. No, never mind. Only Civilization 4 is woke. My bad. Oh my god, I'm at full. I'm gonna hit 50, chat. What am I gonna do? Tropico is not woke. No. Yakuza, okay. Now we're in the trenches. I would call this really woke. I mean, there is a character who goes to an Okama bar and decides that he kinda likes men as well. That has to be gay enough, you know? If Yakuza 0 is not woke, I will actually punch something. And it's going to be loud, so volume warning. Oh, thank God. Contains pro-LGBTQ messaging. One of the bosses in the game is a sexually suggestive drag queen who makes homosexual advances towards the play character. Are you talking about the Pleasure King? I mean, okay, he's a drag queen. My baby. Alright. Night in the Woods, woke. Two NPCs are homosexual couple. The forest god is referred to using they them pronouns. According to the designer Scott Benson, the player character is pansexual. No, you're not woke. You're not woke either. Super Meat Boy. That's just a meat cube. No way it's woke, right? Oh my god, there's a fucking lesbian cube. Okay, we're at home. We have only 95 left. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through it. Oh god, please. Oh my god, I'm at 45 drinks. Trove is not woke. Wait, no, it was! I forgot! Okay, truck simulator. Is truck sim woke? I don't know. No? Okay. The aspect of professionalism achievement requires having at least 10 male and 10 female drivers of the max level in the player's company. Great. Caravan sandwich has to be woke. Yeah, pro LGBTQ and DII. The player character family has 2 dads. Neffel is referred with the they them pronouns. There is a pride flag in Estello village. Age of Empires 3 Definite Edition. Age of Empires. Probably woke. The Civilization 3 wasn't. Yeah. Overtly anti-colonialism messaging developer notes displayed upon launch states how problematic and harmful aspects to the original game have been changed. Okay. Ace Attorney Trilogy, probably woke. Yeah. Pro-LGBTQ messaging, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trials of Tribulations features a minor gay NPC called Jean Armstrong who behaves in a flamboyantly effeminate way. Bloodstained has to... It has to be woke. Bloodstained's not woke? What the fuck? Age of Empires Definite Edition. Probably woke? Not woke. Right, only 3 is not woke. My bad. And I'm gonna... Guys, I'm gonna die! Tales of the Borderlands has to be woke. Yeah, pro-LGBT messaging character 0 is a non-binary and uses they them pronouns. Command and Conquer, no. Command and Conquer, no. Doom. No. Yeah. Pillars of Eternity. What the fuck am I looking at? I don't think this is woke. Yeah, it's not woke. Prototype has to be woke. It's kind of like strange shit in your body. Anti-family messaging. Okay. I'm up for that. I'm sorry. Fuck them kids and fuck you too. Kingdom 2 Crowns. It's woke because of the Europe shit. Same out of place diversity is also present in the DLC setting. Darksiders 3, I don't think it. Never mind. The second one was not woke, but the third one is. Chat, I am going to jump out of a window very soon. And when I do, I want you all to know that I did an awesome flip and none of y'all get to see it. Okay, it contains overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging that the NPC lost has an androgynous appearance and is referred to using they them pronouns. This character's voice is also not distinctively male or female. Beautiful. Event 0, what is this? I hope it never mind. I can't buy what you're doing, Master Man. You're not even here to take responsibility for your actions. I'm fine. I'm gonna throw up. Shadow Tactics. Probably woke. Never mind. The other one wasn't, and I guess this isn't either. 80 days. No. Never mind. Homosexual or bisexual romance options. Hollow Knight is woke. For LGBTQ messaging, the NPC Clot is revealed to be a lesbian. An achievement called Happy Couple involves a nailsmith becoming a male model for the NPC show. That's cute. Dead by Daylight is... Wait, Kyon has Dead by Daylight? I mean, it's definitely woke. It has like pride flags, POC survivors, a lot of I think it has a transgender icon as well, like a transgender survivor. They're lesbians for sure. Also, they removed Leatherface's ability to wear POC survivors' faces is a good one. I like that. I approve of that. Also, it got Springtrap! Woo! I always come. I'm so fucking drunk, y'all. Doom 3. No. Bloodstained has to be woke. Like the ritual of the night. Yes, so the other one wasn't, but this one is. According to producer Koji Igarashi, the protagonist was originally designed to be male, but was changed to female to better satisfy Americans. You know what? She's beautiful, so fuck all of y'all bitches. She's beautiful and I love her. Doom 64. No. Dishonored 2. Woke. Killing Floor 2. Probably not. Yeah. Kathy Rain, a detective is born. I has to be woke. Overtly anti-feminine, overtly pro-abortion messaging. Hell fucking yeah. Dark Souls has to be woke. Yeah, pro-LGBTQ messaging. Reversal ring allows the player to character to perform the animation associated with the opposite biological sex. Okay. Mafia 3 definitely. Is the Mafia gay? I mean, it's gonna be anti-government and shit, so... Oh, pro-DI and overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. Features black criminal groups instead of the Mafia. Features multiple improbable female authority figures, one whom is a lesbian. No. Killing Floor 1. Probably the first one's not gonna be, but maybe it is. Again, every first game is not woke, but then you start playing the second one and suddenly everyone's gay, everyone's trans, everyone's communist. What is this? I'm fine. Quake. It has to be woke. Never mind, Quake is not fake. I'm so fucking drunk. I'm at 55. What are you guys thinking about me? Sorry, I think I'm gonna fucking fall asleep soon. Half-Life of Ozzy Ports? No. Talos Principle? I think this might be woke. Pro-transhumanism and subtly pro-climate action messaging. Under Rail? No? Yeah. Dark Tide. We agreed that this one was woke. Yeah, uses body type shit. Tia? I don't even know what this is. Probably woke. Pro-LGBTQ imagery, multiple pride flags. Walking Dead is woke. Multiple minded LGBTQ NPCs, according to the writer Mary Keeney, or Kenny Keeney, whatever. The player character is bi. No, the commando ones are just not woke. Defcon. Probably woke. Never mind. I don't even know what this is. All I know is that I'm dying. Not woke. Portos 2 is woke, we agreed. Prototype 2 is probably woke, yeah. Pro-DI messaging replaces the white player character from the previous game with a black one. How terrible. Is Outlast woke? So in Outlast you're in like a mental asylum, right? And you try not to fucking die to the horrors. TM. Is that woke? Because this is not Outlast Trials or anything, this is Outlast. I generally don't know. I'm thinking, don't worry, I'm alive. I think I'm gonna say it's Vogue. No, it wasn't. Oh, we agreed that this was Vogue. Not Vogue. Never mind. At female villagers was shown in historical inaccurate roles, performing labor tasks while mining and construction alongside men. For Honor was Vogue because of the female armor. Jagged Alliance was Vogue because of female soldiers. The Longest Journey is probably Vogue because women. LGBTQ messaging features multiple minor LGBTQ NPCs, including a lesbian couple and a gay cop. Company of Heroes is probably not. Yeah. Deus Ex is Vogue because of transhumanism. Counter-Strike is Vogue because of Vipa or Viper. Half-Life is not Vogue apparently. Another Crap's Treasure. I didn't even know Kion had this game. It's probably Vogue. Pro LGBTQ messaging. The rainbow crabitalism item features a pride flag design in a pro pride message. Oh, that's cute. Worms. Are worms gay? I mean, Vogue. Probably not, right? Unless they have some gay shit. Wait, they all have no genders. Yeah, Pro DI messaging, the Steam version of the game has removed multiple sound banks and flanks, most likely because they were seen as politically incorrect. Yeah, Stardew Valley is Vogue. Valkyria Chronicles is probably Vogue because of female soldiers. Multiple minor LGBTQ NPCs. Squad members can have a potential indicating their preference for members of the same sex. They have voice lines showcasing this too. Bomber Crew. This has to be not Vogue. Never mind! I'm so dead. Fear. Oh my god, is Fear Vogue? I don't think so. Yeah, Vogue is not. Vogue is not Fear. I said Vogue is not Fear. So fucked. Okay, Borderlands is not Vogue. Prey. Probably not. Never mind! LGBTQ wins! No matter whether the player chooses to be a female or male, she had a past romantic relationship with a female NPC. Yes, it's 60! I am so fucked! I'm just sipping, but it's hitting me hard! I have only 35 left. We can do this, chat. Signalis is Vogue because you're lesbians. Also transhumanism probably. Nah, just like lesbians. Old Man Journey. It's gonna go to pro bullshit, right? Yeah, pro device, subtly pro LGBTQ, subtly anti-family. Keep Driving is probably Vogue. Pro LGBTQ messaging uses A and B instead of male and female during character creation. Transistor, it's probably gay. NPCs can have X genders such as NPC Bailey Gilland. No More Heroes has to be Vogue. Yeah, pro LGBTQ imagery. There is a rainbow graffiti present on one of the buildings. Saints Row is Vogue. Shadow of Doubt is Vogue. The Witcher 1. I think it's gonna be Vogue. Strong women apparently are cool if they were made in 2000 and something. Oh my god. Is Far Cry Vogue? Oh, we're at 169, Jesus Christ. I am guessing really bad, as you can see. Pro DI features female frontline combatants, several of whom are also leader figures. This is definitely Vogue. Pro LGBTQ messaging, pronoun selection features a device cast of LGBTQ plus characters. Tomcat is non-binary and uses they them pronouns. Witcher 2. I generally don't remember anything about Witcher 2. But it's probably Vogue. So only the third game is Vogue. Got it. Grim Dawn is probably not. Yeah. Age of Mythology. No. Shows women historically inaccurate roles, performing labor. Dishonored is Vogue. Fahrenheit. Indigo Prophecy Remastered. Not Vogue. Never mind. Minor NPC Tom is gay. You gay little boy. Sid Meier's Civilization 4. No. Guilty Gear. Vogue. Left 4 Dead 2 is not Vogue. Dreamfall Chapters. Oh, this looks speedy. Probably Vogue. Pro LGBTQ messaging features multiple LGBTQ plus characters, one of whom is playable. One gay NPC provides commentary about society's treatment of gay people. Homosexual romance. Steins Gate is always going to be Vogue. The NPC Luca Urushibara is a homosexual, cross-dressing male. Good for him. Command & Conquer? No. Red Dead Redemption. Ooh, this has to be Vogue just because you can fucking kill the KKK. Several minor characters espouse modern-day political sentiments. As an example, the NPCs say the Adler behaves the same way as modern-day feminists would. Oh yeah, there is a woman who's like very like fucking feminist in this game. I almost forgot. Good for her, honestly. We already agreed that this was Vogue. Home front. Home is where the war is. It's probably Vogue. Contains overtly anti-Western society and overtly pro-DEI messaging, portrays the US and its allies as weaker than North Korea, features an improbably diverse cast including a female frontline combatant. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. No? Yeah, no. Total War Rome. It's gonna be Vogue. Yeah, pro-DI, historically inaccurate females! Ooh, Need for Speed has to be Vogue. Need for Speed is just Vogue to begin with. We're almost done. Metro is not Vogue. Age of Empires 4, probably Vogue because of women. Yeah. Age of Empires Age Edition, Vogue because of women. It's always women. Wolfenstein 2 has to be Vogue. The player character's father is revealed to have been abusive and racist. So having a racist father is Vogue? The player character is saved by his pregnant girlfriend. Grace is an anti-white feminist. I'm losing faith in humanity. Story of Seasons, definitely Vogue. No distinction between male and female during character creation. Homosexual romance is possible. Dark Souls is definitely Vogue. There is a gender swap coffin in Things Betwixt that allows the player character to change back and forth between male and female. Valkyria is probably Vogue. Character Rosetta is non-binary and uses they them pronouns. I think my neighbors are fucking hammering again. I'm gonna kill them. Tomb Raider is Vogue. And that was it. Oh my god, that was it. So there are 62% games that are Vogue and 67% of them I thought they were Vogue. I do want to say to Kyon that probably because he has so much of those Command and Conquer games, those saved his list from being on the anti-Vogue area. But yeah, I fucking hate the fact that Bayonetta is apparently not Vogue. That is bullshit. That one was for the gays and the girls. No. I need to fucking I need to actually fucking... Yeah, I need to fucking... Anyhow, I'm not going to show my own library because I already went through mine. And because I share my library with my roommate, it's going to be very fucking limited as to what I own. So, yeah, I'm sorry, chat. But anyway, this was certainly a game, and I had 64 sips. That is a lot for somebody who is barely 60 kilograms and is 164 centimeters tall. I'm just telling you. I am going to fucking lose it. I will lose it. I love that almost every first, you know, like almost every first release is fine according to these people, but then as soon as we hit the sequel, it's woke. Woke. But yeah. Anyhow, chat. Play this game. It is fun. Try the hard mode. You know what? I'm gonna try the hard mode until I reach 70. This is probably not... Oh my god. Never mind. Pro climate. Okay. No, this was woke. We already know this was woke. Is getting over it woke? It probably is, right? Getting over it is not woke. Prototype is woke. It's not woke. The mute house, not woke. It is. Okay. All zombies appear to be male. Zop 0. I don't even know what that is. Mare nostrum. Not woke. Fuck. Fish gluton, not woke. Super Meat Boy, yeah, this one was woke. EA Sports PJ Tour, no, it's never fucking mind. No, you know what? This is where I'm stopping. This is where I'm stopping. I have 69 in, and this is the exact moment that I should stop, and the exact moment I should say, fuck them kids, and fuck you too. I'm so fucking drunk. Probably Blazes was the one that affected me the less. And Kyon's was the most because Kyon has like a gajillion games. And then we have Theo in between, who doesn't even know his own library sometimes, and I think that's adorable. I think I'm the same. I own a bunch of games that I'm like, what is this again? And I realize, oh, I got it from a code, you know? Oh god. I'm going to go now. I think this was a good way to end it. We reached 69 shots, and I'm probably going to die. But hey, at the end of the day, it's night. Now, I do want to say, on Sunday, I'm going to be finishing the not the real estate, Jesus. The Cabaret Club Tsar run. So if you're interested, come and see, because we're going to beat Tsukiyama to the fucking pulp. And probably finish some side stories and maybe even try and beat up the clowns on the ground. I'm a bit stressed about that fight, I'm not gonna lie. But we have to we have to see. Oh lord. Ugh. Actually I have to sober up. My face looks so funny. Alright, chat. I wish you all a wonderful night and thank you for joining me in this fantastic journey. Make sure to like the stream. I cannot speak. Make sure to like the stream and follow me on other social medias down below, like down. And if you're 18 or above, you can always join the Discord server. And yeah, play Woke or Nah with your or your friends' stream libraries, and make a drinking game out of it and see how far you can go. I am not going to be held accountable if you end up in the hospital, because I did not pour you any kind of drink. So as long as I'm not your bartender, I am safe and sound, and I'm letting it all out. Goodbye, everyone. I will all see you in therapy and rehab and the Alcoholics Anonymous. It's not gonna be anonymous because I'm the right. Yeah, I mean, bye. Sorry, sorry. I'm actually